I'm John Hinkle, Senior Pastor of First Presbyterian Church here in downtown Murfreesboro on the corner of College and Spring. This is your Saturday morning preview of your Sunday morning sermon. And if you're a fan of the Saturday morning preview of Sunday morning sermon, you know I'm doing it on a Friday, right? I just got finished our sermon for this fourth Sunday of Advent. And if you've been with us through the series of sermons we've been doing in Advent, we've been talking about how do we make this great paradigm shift, not only in our minds, but in our hearts and our souls, to see Christmas and really even the days leading up to Christmas as more than just a holiday. In fact, it's not a holiday, not in the way the world sees a holiday. If you think about holidays, I don't know about you, but the bar is really set low for what a holiday is, right? Our offices closed. Is the mail not in your mailbox? That's a holiday, but Christmas is different, and therefore Christmas is different than Memorial Day and Labor Day. Christmas is different from July 4th. Christmas should be and must be different than even Thanksgiving. Christmas is a holy day because Christmas is not about the world. It's about our faith. It's about the belief that the Word became flesh, that God dwelled among us, teaching us, a new way of life, and teaching us and allowing us to know that in Him was life and life eternal. So that's kind of what we've been working through, right? How do we make this shift in our minds? So this coming Sunday, we're going to focus on probably the person who I think is the most underappreciated character in the whole nativity. And it's not Joseph. Everybody, that's their go-to answer. Oh, you're going to talk about Joseph. No, we're going to talk about Zechariah. You remember Zechariah in the Gospel of Luke? Zechariah is the husband to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, who is the cousin of Mary. That's Zechariah. And Zechariah was of the lineage of Aaron. And if you remember your Old Testament, Aaron was the brother of Moses, and Aaron was the first high priest for the Jewish people. And out of Aaron's 24 sons come the 24 divisions of the priestly class, in which Zechariah is part of. Now, Zechariah and Elizabeth, like those saints that we talk about in the Old Testament, were unable to have children. They were just like Abraham and Sarah, right? They were unable to have a child. And those who have struggled in trying to conceive a child, you understand the pain that comes with that. And they prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed for a son, and nothing. And so they just kind of figured, okay, that's our lot in life. Well, one week, Zechariah's priestly class was assigned the work of the temple. And this would happen every year. And you would take a week in the temple and you would work at the pleasure of the high priest. And Zechariah was called to do this. And then during this week, one of the priests from the priestly division class would have the great privilege of going beyond the curtain that divided the people from the Holy of All Holies. And of course, the Holy of All Holies is where the Jews believed God dwelled. Now, this is a great honor, but with it comes a lot of what ifs. Because a priest is a priest, but compared to God, what is a priest? And believe it or not, there was a fear that the priest, while he's burning the incense, listening for God, that his heart may explode and the priest may die because he's in the presence of God. So what they would actually do is tie a rope around your waist just in case you died so they could pull you out. And the lot fell on Zechariah. So there Zechariah is, he with the rope around his waist and the incense in one hand, he goes beyond the curtain. And waiting for him is the angel Gabriel. And Gabriel tells Zechariah that he's going to have a son. And not just any son, but this son is going to pave the way for the Lord. And what was Zechariah's response, this old man? How can this be? Pretty honest response, right? In all his life, he wanted to be a father. And that never really happened, never happened. And now, at an old age, it's going to happen? How can this be? So we're going to talk about how this happens. Not only how do we trust in what God's telling us, but how do we actually hear what God is telling us? And I'm excited about it because I think this is one of the most important steps we can take in order to make that shift from Christmas being a holiday to Christmas being a holy day. So I hope you're here this Sunday. If not, watch us on YouTube because I think you will truly be blessed. And so we just give thanks that we're on the last Sunday of Advent and Christmas Eve's around the corner. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you soon.